quick, actually, because we didn't talk about this earlier. What's going on with other factions in the universe at this time that we know of?
Okay.
Because the ones that we established exist are obviously the Imperial Remnant, which we have copious notes on, Thrawn's Campaign, New Republic, and the Jedi We're Hunting. I'm just wondering if there's any updates of that, or if we're just going to hash that out later. So I'm just curious.
I was going to say, a little bit we'll hash out as we go, because we'll need to figure out exactly how we want to interact with them. But we know the New Republic is still very fledgling, and they're still trying to figure themselves out, what they're up to. And then we have the Imperial Remnant and that whole Shadow Council thing that they have going on, which was weird. And we know Thrawn is a player somewhere based on our last campaign. He's kind of a player with that Imperial Remnant thing, so. And then you guys are working for Snoke, because that's. And he's really just now getting ready to. He's setting up his chessboard, as it were, and you guys are on that board right now.
Yeah. May I suggest an idea real quick?
Yeah, sure.
We each make a short list of 3 or 4 people who may or may not be canonical that we'd like to have interact with our faction in some capacity.
Absolutely. I think that's a great idea. And especially for my former Imperials, it might be good to have who are your contacts inside the Empire, and you could give.
Yeah, I think Ruth is our woman with the note. I think, in that case,
Yeah, but even those who weren't, but may have been part of other factions, whether it can be mercenary groups, it can be independent security groups. However, send a list of 3 people. They don't have to necessarily be alive now, but there could be some that are currently alive, some that are in hiding, some that may have flipped sides based on things.
Sounds good.
All right, so are we going to want to have V read the computer, or are we going to go down the stairs, or are we going to see what's in the rest of this level?
So I think the thing I would say, let's read the computer and then try to go through the rocks thing and get to the other side.
Well, there's the staircase here. I think what we can do is go down, and there'll be the generator.
I mean,
there,
also that area is just dangerous, but there's something behind it. That's why I say. Oh wait, I think there's a way to avoid the danger actually. Yeah. Okay. So I think if we try to blast our way through the rocks, that's kind of my idea. But let's check the computer first.
We could just send Val again, avoid the room that he got shot at, but go explore to see if there's anything worth seeing on the.
I was kind of wanting to do that. I also did label the danger room.
We appreciate that. Yeah.
I go on another trip.
I would say I'd say that we try to blow up with these rocks over here to go through, and so we can all go over. If it's worth it.
Well, the thing is, like I was saying, is I think those stairs lead to the generator, and we turn the generator off, then the plasma will stop.
Oh yeah, let's do that. Yes, let's check the computer, go down, turn the plasma generator off.
I already walked away. What's in this room?
Oh, you're way up there now.
Oh Jesus Christ!
He was like, yeah, they're still discussing things. I'm just gonna take care of this. All right. All right. So that room looks like a storage room full of crates. Would you like to inspect those crates?
Yes.
Let's try this. I don't know how well it's gonna work.
Please, more mines.
Give me a skull.
Ready for me to roll? Doink. Oh, shit.
A mine in all of these.
Oh my god!
Is it armed?
No, it is not armed right now.
Okay.
Good.
What is it? The same I just had, or is it new?
Because it'll be the same you just had. The one that.
Okay, so it's another sonic mine. Okay, it's in the backpack.
Oh my god.
Just because I want more chaos in this game, as if we did.
Yeah, I was gonna say we are definitely. Yeah.
All right, let's check this computer real quick before before he keeps going.
Before he blows something up. I mean,
Yeah.
Okay.
Is this a door?
That is a door.
No, where'd you find another fucking door? You.
All right.
Are you guys saying anything over comms and be like, get down there?
We're just kind of like you have a death wish. We don't know what to do with you.
What in the creepy?
Are those faces? What are those? Are they outlets? Like just massive plugs?
No, they're the cylinders from KOTOR, I think.
Yeah,
Oh yeah.
The plasteel cylinders.
these ones.
I go up
are-
and
Yeah, these ones are empty. So.
oh, they're empty.
Yes.
Mwah, mwah, mwah,
Is there
mwah.
anything in this massive crater, like broken droid parts?
There's broken droid parts. You want to go bash those too?
Percussive maintenance.
Percussive maintenance!
Uh,
If we hadn't named our ship, like if we get a second ship, we are naming it that.
maintenance. Okay.
Like if you get your own ship, that's what you have to call it. Like I'm just telling you now.
Back to the-
Nope, I just broke it.
You broke it more. Okay, so back to the players who are.
Not chronically trying to kill themselves.
V, do a computers check.
I am ready.
Yeah.
Just a basic computer check. You got this.
Okay.
Okay. So there's recordings on this computer as well. You see recordings of a small ceremony taking place in the very room you're standing in.
Ooh, let's do a history check on that.
It's a group of rogue Jedi around the chest reciting the code that you recited and receiving that crystal. So trainees who passed the test getting their crystal.
Oh, so this is like some initiate. Oh, was it the Padawan trial they were talking about earlier?
I think so, yeah.
Wait, so are we technically Padawans now since we beat the Padawan trial?
Yeah, what the fuck?
Do I see a
This is a
robe lying around?
You guys kind of kirked it a little bit with the restraining bolt.
There was no rules on the
Yeah, there were
wall
no
about
fucking
that.
rules.
So, is there a robe lying around?
Not where you're at.
Okay, if we find one, I'm putting it on, and you have to call me Padawan now.
I look at you like, wrong team, jackass.
What did the Sith call him?
Acolytes.
Yeah,
With acolytes, there's initiates. We have used a lot of terms historically. For me, it's just sister because I'm a night sister. Also,
One of
but
them probably
weird.
used Padawan, but I'll call myself an acolyte.
Oh god, if Snoke cares about that, he's not going to be pleased.
Alright, what are we gonna do?
Let's go downstairs. I think.
I was going to ask if there's anything else we could do with this computer.
No.
Oh, yeah.
It's basically to record the
Try overloading and see how that goes.
Well, I
I
will
like
say
having
that
KOTOR too. If you ever did that, you just all fucking died.
Maybe I should be the one to go down first, since this is very likely where the generator goes.
Okay,
And it's
you know
spewing
what?
all this heat gas up, so maybe it's a hot room.
Yep. I mean, that's the most logical thing you've said in a while.
I will say
Oh my
this.
gosh.
I will say this too. Once we shut this generator off, all the power in this area is going to turn off.
Who said we have to
Yeah.
shut the generator off?
Us?
Yeah, we'll fix it.
Maintenance.
We'll fix the generator so it's not doing that anymore.
Okay, I'm really worried about doing that, but we'll try.
Well, percussive maintenance is either going to turn it on or off. So,
Oh, I'm ready to go down. Well, do we want to just send him down first, or do we all want to go down then?
Let's just let him
I go
Yeah.
down.
go for it.
So
I'm just the meat shield.
it's gonna be Valen.
Yeah, you gave yourself that role. You gave yourself that role.
So it's
True.
Valen by himself right now.
Yep, I go poke my head down.
Give me 1 second. 'Cause we're
Very exciting.
We just yell, "Is it safe down there?"
Nothing's killed me yet.
So as you see it,
I'm gonna come down. You know, I
Yeah,
think
I'll
that's
come
good enough.
down too. Yeah.
So is this a wall or is it just an unexplored
that's
area?
a wall. There's-
Okay.
There's the one door that you see. And let's see.
I touched the door. Is it hot?
It is not hot.
Oh god, I just it's not hot.
Oh wait, everyone, look for more mines. I don't have enough.
Did he like work in mine demolition before this or something?
No, but I was like a scout, so I placed a lot of mines in the shoot.
That's
Who did
fair.
they fight? In Rebel, I placed a lot of mines behind Rebel lines to take people out. Took out a kid once. That was kind of bad. I got yelled at.
Really? They got mad at you about that one?
Well, yeah, it ended up being like a kid the Empire wanted. I don't know.
Damn it. This is why the communication's important.
I know, they never told me he was there.
Can I do a perception check?
Sure. Anytime.
I will also try a perception check.
What are we looking for specifically?
Threat.
Mines.
Threats? Well, there's no mines down here.
Yay! I set the caveat though.
Alright. I mean, the door is unlocked. You can open it. You can walk in if you want.
I kick it open.
Oh god.
Just as a big boot. I'm like standing somewhat close behind, but also like I am concerned.
He's very aggressive.
I'm just trying to like put the fear of God into anyone in this room if they see me kick the door open.
You head to the only visible door on the sublevel.
So this is subfloor 2, part 1, correct?
Yes. A. Part A.
What are these green things?
Well, I will tell you what you see, and then
Oh, okay.
figure out what they're supposed to be.
The control room.
Alright, so you head through the only visible door on the sublevel and walk into a room with a number of computer consoles and monitors set up. Unlike the rest of the facility, however, this room is not completely unoccupied. You immediately notice the maintenance droid puttering around the room checking on the various computer screens until he was rudely interrupted by someone kicking a door open. The droid turns and says, Unit WRK-17 notice return of organics to the temple. What is your programming organics?
Padawan.
I agree.
Technically, we're
I never
Padawans.
thought. This might work.
Okay. We're going to try and convince this droid that you are a Padawan at this place.
Okay, wait, hold on. What?
To
wait,
me, to Valen, I realized after we got through that one room and watched the video, I did complete the Padawan trials. So to me, I have become a Padawan.
Also, like I have 2 yellow and coercion, so.
But he's the one that said
Well, shit.
I've got 3 greens.
Oh, you doofus. I love you, but why?
it. Okay. This is against his discipline, I believe. And you're... So, roll coercion when you're ready. Convince
Should we spend a light side point to boost me?
I say go for it.
Okay, I'm gonna do that.
Yeah, let's do this shit. Get the droid on our side.
Oh, wait. Okay, so wait, we're boosting you. And,
Boosting me.
Yep.
Okay, so. Alright, whenever you are ready.
Yes! The bumbling fool is succeeding!
Millennium. So you have convinced him you are a Jedi, and he asks, "How can he assist you?"
What's that computer?
What's the computer? That's your question.
You got done before you meet him.
I have an intelligence of 2 here. I'm not the smart one.
Oh god, you're every bad stereotypical Jim Brown character.
The rest of the party face palms all at once. Is that what we're having?
Yes.
Basically, collective facepalm.
It's like you unlock the genie out of the lamp, and you go, "Can I have a Coke?"
Well, I'm assuming it's not like you get 3 questions and it's done.
No.
Yeah, but I don't think we need to learn it. bad first question.
All right. So the computer that you are asked about is the computer that controls the power generators in the next room. Is there anything else I can assist you with?
Hey, what are these green things?
Those are the screens that were.
Okay. Hey guys, you got any questions you want to ask him? I mean, I'll have to ask him because he knows I'm a
Ask about the
Padawan.
location of the holocron.
Hey, do you know the location of the holocron, my guy?
He's a maintenance, right? He wouldn't have that information. He could probably help you out with the power generator room.
Yeah, let's
Hey.
turn off the power. Let's turn off the plasma room.
Let's. Hey, buddy, you know the generators leaking plasma, right?
Yes, but up until 5 minutes ago, I wasn't aware that there were any organics in the building, so there's really no use to fixing it.
Oh well, there is organics in here now. Can we fix that? I'm trying to get this place spruced up a little bit. I got some buddies coming over later.
Okay. You can assist you. So there's a couple ways you can do it. You can either just shut down the venting plasma through the computer's check, or you can mechanically shut it down with a mechanics check.
Whatever works better for us, I think.
What's the best roll you have?
For me, it's computers.
All right, then I guess we're shutting her down.
Computer's check.
Wait, before we do that, I ask him, hey man, what happens if we shut this down?
Well, really, you're just gonna shut down the venting plasma.
No, it's just a.
We're shutting down not the actual generator, though?
Not the
Correct.
Okay.
Oh, okay. I thought we were shutting down the
also
whole
have-
generator.
No.
That's originally what the idea was, but new solution.
Yeah, yeah.
There's so much I shouldn't have pulled off tonight. I very easily could have died multiple times over tonight.
Technically, yeah. I was gonna say, at least, you technically paid for it once. All right.
Right, so who's doing computers check?
So you can either have your person try it, or you can have the droid do it.
Have the droid do it. He seems to be familiar with the stuff.
Yeah.
Well, do we know what his skill in computers is?
Hey, buddy, how long have you been working with these computers?
He's been doing it for at least 1,000 plus years.
I
I'd
think
say he
he's
has
pretty
the
good with these computers.
Let's see. Intellect 3 and 3 ranks in computers. It's gonna be 3 numbers.
All right.
Okay.
Yeah, I think that's pretty good.
That's pretty good. I have 2 yellows and 2 greens, so he technically has better than me.
And if
He did it.
And if he takes strain, who cares, right?
Yeah.
Well, I just like motion you over real quick. I'm like, can you convince him to join us?
Oh, yeah. Hey, man, you wanna, like, the Jedi have told me that we're sort of shutting this place down, and that's why no
We're
one's been
leaving.
here in so long. They honestly kind of just put it on the back burner, but now we're fully shutting it down, and they brought me here to bring everything back together and bring it home. So you want to just come hop on our ship with us? We'll take you back to the Jedi.
You're not lying. That's the beautiful thing here.
We're not lying.
We're just extending the truth a bit.
Well, it's not really well, it kind of is coercion, isn't it?
Did someone else ask him this?
Yeah, I have a coercion. I can kind of like say, "Hey, buddy, I'm his friend." Like, work like the operations here are getting shut down pretty soon, but like we could give you a new place, and like we'd love to have you.
All right, go ahead. You're trying to convince him to go against this program. This is gonna be, it's an opposed check, but whenever you're ready. Nope.
He ain't leaving.
he's even the Padawan cannot convince him to go against what his duties and responsibilities.
Okay. Hey, how'd you make it through with all the Sith coming out? Did you like hide somewhere, or
Yeah,
did they
how
just
do you
like?
survive the Sith?
Yeah, how'd you make it this far?
Remember
Did you fix yourself?
Well, between all the Home Alone traps upstairs and the fact that this room was kind of hidden behind a locked door, they were.
It wasn't locked. I literally just opened it with my foot.
Referring to the upstairs that was behind the locked door.
Oh,
Oh yeah.
Remember, you guys had to.
so the Sith never made it to this level?
They didn't find this particular part of the sublevel.
Ah.
I'm thinking like, wait, okay, we're out of the fucking restraining bolts, aren't we? God damn it.
We can
Yeah.
come back and collect him.
Wow.
Because I want this little guy. Like,
Well, one of the restraining bolts is literally on a droid that's powered down. We could just take that one off and put it on this one.
can we
You
just
got-
tell Lorik to come down with the other restraining bolt?
He's not going to come down until
Or-
you found what you're looking for.
Can we send Trenyor up to grab the restraining bolt off the one we left
Yeah.
in the yard?
Technically, you could.
It's gonna
Do
be
it.
a bit. It's gonna be a little bit.
Yeah. We'll say you guys.
What if we convince him to go with Trenyor? What if we pitch him that idea?
Somebody make the coercion check. Somebody other than the two that I've already tried.
I have a singular green.
Send it.
Fuck it.
Nope.
Oh no!
Trainier's got 2 green, and I'm sure Ruth. I don't know what Ruth is actually.
You want to try, Ruth?
I think Ruth's just done with us.
Ruth, you want to go for it?
Yeah, sorry. I was dealing with something with my dog.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Everybody's
Alright.
having dog problems tonight. Give me a second. My coercion's really bad.
You sent it with 1 green. It can't be worse, right?
Here.
Send it. Send
We
it.
did it!
She begrudgingly says fine. With the eye roll, she somehow convinced the droid. I guess he finally just worked down.
He's like, anything to get you to stop asking.
So now, and we just tell Trenger over the comms quietly, like, "Hey, put a restraining bolt in this guy as soon as you see him."
We're gonna go back
That's it.
upstairs, I'm assuming.
Well, I want to see what else is down there.
Oh,
the other room was the generator room
literally
where
the
it,
power generator.
yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I mean, I'll reveal
Oh,
I'll reveal it so you can.
Yeah. Yeah, in case there's anything. Oh, whoops, what did I just do?
It's literally the power.
Okay. I just wanted to make sure there wasn't anything that we were missing that was like. Okay, yeah, let's go
Okay.
back up and we'll just have. Yeah, and we.
But now you can
So-
get through you don't have to blast your way. through
Yes.
the rock. You can walk through over.
Yep, and also we just. Well, I'm just knowing that Trenyor is putting the. Is putting the restraining bolt on him and going to take him to the ship.
Do not forget about Danger Room.
Danger room. All right.
I think the problem is we have to go through danger room because that's
We
where
do,
get-
but just be
Yeah.
prepared. Oh, wait, hold on. Before we go into Danger Room, I'm gonna use a stim pack.
This goofball over here, I swear.
How much does a stim pack heal for?
5 first one.
One
And it
thing
goes-
crazy.
That's like I never even got hit by a grenade or by a mine.
Like, hey guys, what did you do today? Oh, your health's normal. Something happened. Funny story about that. So we should be ready.
Danger room.
Yeah, there's something in here that fired on us. Fired on me anyway. I do not know where it came from. Someone maybe peek in through the door and don't go into the room.
And what you
All
do?
the way?
Just glance. What do you have? Does that thing not have like night vision? Wait, hold up. Doesn't it like that have like some kind of thermal vision or something in it?
What?
Your helmet.
Does it?
I feel like it does. Like for commando armor, I feel like it has some kind of feature like that.
Remove setback due to darkness, smoke, or similar.
Oh, I don't think there's any setbacks in that room.
Yeah, I don't think there's a setback.
Oh no, there's an attachment you can do for that. That's right.
Yeah, it's an attachment. That makes more sense for it to be an attachment.
Can I try to roll perception to see, like, just by looking into the room to see if I see anything?
Yeah. Go
you
for it.
can. Give me 1 second. Let me
Sure thing.
get the dice pool set because you don't want to roll against that.
Yeah, you don't want to get like just blasted to smithereens.
Go ahead, roll.
Hey,
Hey!
So you're looking to see. What are we looking to see?
I was trying to like see what would be the source of the blaster.
I sort of like
Or-
poke my head in and point to him where the blaster came from.
You don't know where it came from. Remember, you failed that check.
Well, the general direction. I mean, I'm assuming it went right by my face,
It went right by your face, but you did look to see where it came from, and you had no idea.
but I know like a general direction. Like, oh, it came from my left when I was facing that wall.
Well,
That's fair, I feel.
that's fair, yeah. Okay, so the one that it came from over here. What are you gonna do with that?
Okay, it came from the far bottom right corner.
Specifically, and because you actually succeeded on your right.
Mm-hmm. Alright, I have an idea as well, so
I have an idea as to what it is. Okay, what I
It's
want to
a-
do. Oh, sorry.
It's 1,000-year-old Jedi. We all know it.
What I was going to do was I'm going to walk into the room, but I'm going to like hug the wall and move to the left until I can get behind this pillar all the way on the left.
Okay.
yeah, we're gonna do like the American Gladiators game where you just run away. So like we're gonna go there, then we're gonna go there, and we're gonna bounce back here. Then we got this is good. We're like really both
The
here.
problem is
both
there's
there.
more in this room than just that one. I can already
There's probably
tell.
one in each corner, if I had to take a guess.
Okay.
Do we just say fuck it?
I was about to suggest the same thing. If we all go in at the same time and run sporadically, if like
It's like raiding Area 51, guys. They can't get all of us.
well, who's the best shot in our group? Maybe we can just use the doorway as like
Some
advantage.
cover.
for,
Okay,
like,
so
I
let's
poke my
see.
head through the door and look in that corner.
My
and see if there's
energy
like a-
bow. I have a ranged heavy, medium range that does 8 damage. So
I have my blaster rifle. It does 9.
So
Are you-
I think that's a good way to start. Is
so we
what if
yeah.
from the doorway we can just knock out whatever's shooting at us?
What's your what's your what is it? Ranged heavy skill? I have 1
Yeah.
yellow and 2 greens.
Let me see what I got for mine, just for shits and giggles. My ranged heavy is just 2 greens.
Okay, so I'll take the shots.
Yeah.
When I poke my head through the door and look into that corner, do I see a turret?
No, not currently.
Okay. I go a little further into the room.
Where? Okay. Still don't see anything.
Oh, wait, hold on. I know what you can do. Pick up one of the droid pieces on the ground and toss it in front of where the turret is.
Yeah, I pick up one of these droid pieces and that I'm standing on and sort of toss it over in this direction where I was like shot at.
Yeah, as it crosses the line, you can see the line now. Yeah, the panel opens and the turret fires.
It just shoots one time and then goes back away.
Yeah, then the panel closes back. It disintegrates the droid part in the air.
Okay. I throw one. I throw like two and like further to see
Wait,
if there's
what if
more.
we
than just
throw two so you have the shot ready lined up?
Uh-huh.
Oh yeah. Okay, yeah, let's do that. So I like sit right here and I aim.
And I just throw one like off so that it will come out and like you can shoot it.
Yeah.
Okay. Go ahead, take your shot.
Damn it!
I
Do
was
it again.
well. I was gonna say, like, I don't think we need to go about shooting each and every one of them because I believe the locations of the pillars in this room correspond to the relative positions of where they are.
Yeah.
Mm.
So what I was going to do was I'm going to like. So you see how I'm right here right now, right? All the way on the left behind this
Yeah.
pillar. So right now that turret can't shoot me because even though I'm where it will be aiming, it can't get line of sight of me. So what I'm going to try to do is I'm going to try to start moving this way. But what I want to do is I want to try to pick up one of the pieces of droid to my left and toss it in front of me to see if there's any turrets in front of me.
Yeah, I'll grab like a handful of these droid pieces that I'm standing on,
Veteran,
and I'll come over with them.
Veteran, did you move?
Oh yeah, I'm trying to
Yes,
crawl
he did.
forward. Basically, yeah, I did move a little bit.
All right, hold on. I gotta take a shot at you.
I figured there'd be another one.
Can I take a strain and do a reactionary shot?
Oh, that didn't fire the way.
Oh dear.
Ouch.
Ouch.
I'll let you
Does
take a
that-
reactionary shot after we tell the
After we resolve this.
Fortunately, it's not a crit, so good news.
Is that 5 damage or how much is it?
Way more than 5, it's a disintegrator.
Yeah, I figured.
It's so it does. Do my math right.
200 damage.
13 damage.
I have Ahsoka 4, so that's 9. I'm on death's door right now.
I grab you and yank you back after I try this reactionary shot.
All right. So the reactionary shot will not get an aim bonus, but go ahead and take your shot.
Bonk. Nope.
Do we know where it came from at least?
I'm assuming the left.
Let's go down and power everything down.
No,
You'll
if we
turn this
power
off.
no. If we turn this off, then everything's gonna be dark. We're not gonna be able to see anything.
I can still
the
see.
turrets will be
I
up.
have dark vision.
But the but wouldn't the turrets be off?
I don't know. They might be hooked up to a battery.
So that shot came from here.
Alright, so I've dragged veteran. I've dragged veteran back.
Okay.
And so does it, like, it pops out, takes one shot, and goes away?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's in a hidden panel. You saw this one move. The panel closes as soon as it takes a shot,
Okay.
or as soon as something moves out of out of its line of sight. If you just stood there and took the shot, you could probably stand there and shoot back. Then it's going to get a shoot again if you miss.
So alright, I want to grab two. I've got two pieces of droid in my hands. I throw one, and then just like a little bit later, I throw a second one,
Okay.
and I want to see if it shoots both of them immediately,
Shoot
or if the second one
Wait.
goes past.
Can I draw a little bit on this if that's okay? Or
Yeah, just choose a different color than the ones I've used.
okay. Let me see. I need to figure out how to change color here real quick.
So,
So I think I got it. So looking at the paths, so I do want to ask this real quick. Do these turrets only shoot down one square row, or can they like turn?
from what you see, they only shoot straight across the room.
So then what I'm seeing here is like this would be one of the lines they can shoot across. This is another line they can shoot across. I'm assuming this is potentially a line, or this is potentially a line, because I'm looking at the positions of where all the scrap droid parts are.
Oh. So yeah, let's mark that out.
So then this could potentially be a line, or this be a line,
Or going down from there as well.
or going down. Same applies to here or here. There is one up here. It looks like there's a bit of scrap there. Then there's this line here. This could also be here. This could also be here. This could
There's
be
one right
here.
there. There's one right there. There's one
here.
Yeah.
So what we need to do is we need to figure out a path through these turrets then.
So
Okay, so I think what we need to. So, I think one of the first things we can say is we can get roughly there safely, right? And then we could probably make it. Honestly, if we go around the back there where I marked, and if we hug this super tight, we have to probably cut up around here. Oh no, we can't go there actually. I just realized that.
Oh no, you go back around that
yeah,
way.
you go around this corner.
You see, so we go around this corner. We're still good, and we could probably get. So
Probably
this is
get to like right here.
Get up to here. We could cut up. If we cut, that's where it gets. We could go around. Oh, because what?
Because we're wanting to get up to here eventually. That's where we've got to
Yeah,
get.
exactly. So if we're here,
So-
we could probably cut it to right about. We have to work there'd be a hot spot right there. Basically, right here would be hard. But if we do,
So-
let's say we get,
Yeah.
and then we just have to bolt at that point.
So
Okay.
did my throwing two pieces, one a little bit after the other one, did the turret like go away and the other one made it through and then fell to the floor, or did they both like did it pop up, bang bang, and then pop out?
Popped up, bang, bang, and went away.
Okay.
But you are leaning against a broken piece of column.
I try to push it.
You fucking maniac! I love it.
All right.
I try to roll this column. Does it roll?
Give me an athletics check.
Here we go. Use the big brawn muscles. Nope.
Oh, no.
I'm gonna try to help. Fuck it, we're gonna do this.
Well, before we continue, I want to use a stim pack.
Yeah, I'd
Good
stim
idea.
yourself up there.
Okay, I'm not as close to dead now.
All right. Push it with all your might.
What do we roll with?
Athletics.
Nope.
Wait, I have an idea.
Uh-oh.
So You remember the previous floor on the main floor? How we moved the rubble out of the way by pushing the.
Yes.
Is
I get
it possible to go back upstairs, take it out of the housing, and try to move these columns
That's
down
what
here?
I mean. That's what we did last time, so it worked. So we can do it.
It
now.
is out of its housing now. It's just laying on the ground up there.
You took it apart last time.
Oh, it's already apart. Okay, so
Yeah.
I am going to very slowly start making my way back and going upstairs to go get that.
We'll fast forward a little bit so you've done that. And you're back.
Okay.
2 minutes later.
2 minutes later. So, what I'm going to try to do then is I'm going to aim it at the column we're next to, and I'm going to slowly push it forwards. Like I'm, like you
Okay,
said,
I think we're
gonna
all
roll
doing
it
this.
forward.
Oh wait, hold on. I didn't mean to do that. Shoot. How do I erase that crap?
How many people are trying to push this thing before we do the repulsor?
All of us, I think.
2 people right now we're trying to push it.
Hold on. How do I erase? Because I didn't mean to draw all that crap on.
I
There.
think, if you just select, you can actually select the line and just delete the line that you didn't want.
It
How
won't
many
let me.
people-
No, with you have to click on the cursor on the top left
Yeah.
with the select, and then you click on the line itself, and you can delete it.
It's not doing it for some reason. I don't know what's going on. Maybe I'm just messing
Which
this up.
line are you trying to get rid of?
The one right next to my piece.
Oh, the
There we-
diagonal thing.
Yeah, because that's not letting me move my piece. There we go. Yeah, there. Okay, there.
Oh god.
Oh, I see it. Never mind. There we go. Yeah, there we go. Okay, we're good.
Cool.
We're good.
All right. So I want to know before we go through this whole repulsor lift thing and try to figure that out. Let's see. Multiple people are trying to push this thing. Give me those athletic checks one more time, because I want to give you a boost.
One more
A
time.
boost die for everybody who's helping. Oh.
Hey!
All right. So we're gonna use those going forward. You guys now know exactly how much effort you have to do to move these things. So
Everyone
the
get Ruth,
the
get behind
ones-
us. Like,
not the round ones, the ones that look like broken pieces. Those are movable now. So
these ones.
yeah, there's 4 of them. There's the one you're behind.
so we need to
everybody
get
behind,
up to here. So if we push this forward up this way,
Yeah, so we push
Like,
the
up to
one we're
here?
behind right now up to here,
Yeah, up to
up
there.
to here, and then we
And
can
then we-
go up to this one.
and push we'll push.
No,
So we don't need to push that
don't
one.
push one. Don't push that one. Actually,
Yeah, we don't push this one. We go around this one, and then we can. So is it they can only go we can only push them the direction they're like technically would be rollable right now?
I would say you probably could rotate them and push them whichever direction you want because.
Okay, great.
So I think.
So if we roll close enough and pivot it over here, we can then just go straight. We can make a big L.
I agree.
Okay.
All right.
I think. Look at your blue lines.
This one might have a shot at us, though. That's the problem. We turn it.
Well,
So-
even if you go all the way to the wall, you've got another one that'll probably get a shot on you too.
Right. So
Yeah.
we need to set one up. So once we get here, we'll turn this and push it against the wall.
No, because this right here is definitely a crossfire. So we'll push this. The one we're on now, we'll push up to around here.
Yep.
Then we'll
Actually,
go
and
up
then
and we'll
turn it
turn
up.
this one.
No. Actually,
push-
no. We don't want to go that far because there's the.
Hmm?
There's
Oh yeah, there's a
Oh, there's
crossfire
this
up
one.
here possibly.
So we'll do it. We'll turn it right here, and go on diagonal.
No. We don't even need to turn it. What we'll do is we'll go to here. Like we push. Sorry, a little farther back.
Yeah, like right there.
We'll push it to there. We stop pushing it when we start, and then we start moving forward. And you see this one up here. We can get to this one safely, unless if this here. Let me.
No, but that's gonna
This
fire
back
crossfire
here.
right there. Yeah, so let's shoot it in the ass.
What we could do is we could throw a piece of of the droid and see if it does shoot that way. If it does shoot from there, if it doesn't, then we can move up to it. If it does,
Okay,
then we'll have
let's
to.
do it.
Yeah, we'll have to test with droid parts to confirm our areas and just delete the lines that we've confirmed are not actually where it aims.
Right.
So we can
Okay,
clear this
sounds
up a
good.
bit. Because right now we sort of have a bunch of cross sections that could be different.
Well,
Yeah.
you know 2 lines are correct, and I'll go ahead and mark those with red. That way you know where they're at.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
that one's
you
red.
Know that this line is right, and
Yep.
we know that
That line's right.
that line
Mm-hmm.
is correct. And I don't.
Oh, also, is Trainer's closer to us, right? Trainer's closer
Yeah,
to us than that.
He's back. Yeah.
Okay.
We got a
So
little
by the way,
pyramid
guys, this
scheme
is our
going
third
here.
droid we've got now. We've got like 3 droids, a Menka cat. Like, I'm
We're
saying,
just
we're doing
collectors
well.
at this point.
You are collectors. So this is those are the 2 lines you know for sure are correct. Everything
Yeah.
else is guesswork based on what you can see. So go
All right,
ahead,
so we'll push
tell me
push up to here and then throw this in a line of, in the and we'll push up to here and then throw a droid part from there into that line of fire.
Yeah. So we've pushed it up
Alright.
to here. I'm guessing you can't move these pillars, so can we notionally have the pillar in front of us?
Yeah, I was looking for something to put there, but yeah, this is say you have
Oh, you
So
could.
we're like right around
well,
here.
what you could do is you could do this
A
like a
box.
circle.
Yeah.
that's
Yeah.
where your pillar is. Yeah, as long as it's a different color than the red. So we got the pillars right there for now, which means you guys are safe behind that pillar.
Alright, so
All
we're
right.
gonna throw the droid parts right under us, right there, into like
yeah,
right
we're
here into
tossing the
line of
droid parts
fire.
onto this pile of droid parts.
And right there. So first do one right here so we'll see if the green line hits.
Okay, so which ping it again for me?
Right here. We're gonna throw one right here.
Right there, nothing happens.
Okay, so you can
Okay,
delete this
so-
green line all the way up at the top here. Then.
Yeah, delete this line right here. So next I toss a droid part over onto this pile
Right
of
there.
droid parts. Yeah.
Okay, and somebody just give me a perception roll. Anybody? Because
I can do it here.
give me. Yeah, make sure the dice pool's set for you. I think it is.
Sure thing.
But, no, it's not because I still got those boost dice. All right, because I want to make sure that somebody's watching to see where the shot's coming from.
Right.
Go ahead.
Yeah.
Success.
Nice work.
So, all right. So, your horizontal blue line over there, right here,
Mm-hmm.
is correct.
This one here. Okay, so I'll delete that one so we can replace it with a red line.
Putting a red line there so you know it's coming out of this wall.
Alright. Then I move up to this pillar
Yep, let's all yep.
and let's push this one.
Like just straighten it out so it's going the long way towards here.
Yeah, so we can push this one up to over here.
So which you're putting it? Well, go ahead and mark the
Hey.
circle where it's going to be.
We're gonna push it up to like right here. And we're gonna toss a part right to here, see if it hits.
Like that. Sorry. There we go.
Yep.
Okay.
Great.
So it's. Let me. Yeah, there.
And toss a piece right in front of it.
So literally
Yeah, over it. Over on this pile.
that pile right there.
Mm-hmm.
Because it's a cross and I want to make sure where the cross is.
Okay. So, just so I'm clear,
Yep, we're throwing droid parts up there.
right in that
Mhm.
square right there. Okay.
Yep.
So yes. Looking at
Perception.
2 shots. Oh yeah. Yes. Go ahead and roll.
No. Damn.
Okay. 2 shots come out. So
From
that green line right there and that blue line.
are both correct.
Yes.
Okay.
Mark them for you.
I think we might have to take at least one of these out to get through.
No, I don't think we actually need to. I don't think we need to take them out.
Okay.
Anybody have a mirror?
All right.
So
Wait, how shiny is your armor, Chase?
it's black.
Okay.
Damn it.
It
I
did
was gonna
miss
say
me though, so
fast
maybe
with
it can't
armor.
see me.
Okay. So you have.
So how are we going to do this now? Because if we get behind it this way and push up,
No,
I'm
no,
just
no.
gonna
Actually,
go on a confirming mission. I think we
well,
should do that.
I want to move up to this pillar here, right there.
well, what I'm saying, guys, is though we can push this. We can go right here because there's no shot. Oh, there's that red line right fucking there. God damn it!
So
I
I was
forgot
go-
that line was right there.
I was gonna move up to this pillar here because we can safely move to this one. I
But
was
weren't we
gonna
gonna use
Yeah,
after
let's
that?
move up.
and I was gonna throw like a
Who
droid
moves
piece.
first?
That would have been me.
That was him.
I'm gonna hit, aren't I? Oh no.
You might be dead.
That's,
Oh,
that's another 11.
Yeah,
After all the mess I made.
there was a blue line back
Well,
there.
no,
we forgot
time
about.
out.
That's not the.
Technically, I was the one that went up there first because I never didn't like say it, but I did move my character up
Okay.
here
All right.
way beforehand, so I would be the one to take this shot.
All right. So you take the shot. Veridan, give me the perception roll. Give me
Okay.
1 second. Let me just reset and go ahead.
That's
nothing. I didn't see where it came from.
I'm gonna make one since
Yeah.
it shot me.
Yeah, go for it.
Nope.
Anybody else? I assume
I'll try.
everybody's looking at this point,
Yeah.
Yeah.
so everybody can make one. All right, we got it.
okay. Great.
So
How much damage did I take?
11.
Oh,
Soak of 5.
Set 6.
Alright, I can take one more hit. Like that. Unless I use another stim pack.
yeah, I would use. I would use that right now because it might be more powerful next time. I'd use it.
Yeah.
So you'll get 4 HP back this time.
So that's
Four wounds, sorry.
that's where the shot came from.
Where?
Ah, okay.
Put another line in. There are 3 right in a row.
So can I say I just pushed through and made it up to here?
Yes, you can.
Okay.
We're gonna.
Shot and you stumbled up there, but now you're there. So this is where it gets tricky.
What if we push the pillar up to the crossroads?
You also have another pillar behind you,
But
Well,
it's not.
Well,
and no one took the shot. Didn't no shots have come from this direction.
so
I'm gonna
here,
push
I'll-
back
And,
to
here.
and based on based on what you've seen, there's no droid parts in that row either behind that pillar.
I was gonna say go back around this way. Like
yeah, I think
that.
you guys like wrap back around
Yep. Okay.
and cut up through here and get behind this
Yep.
one, and I'll just push. Ooh, I don't know if I can push back. We're definitely gonna have to throw a bunch of
Stuff like
droid
right
parts.
here. Oh no, the columns in the way. Stop that one.
Okay, could someone else move first, please? I
I'll
can't
move.
move first.
I'm gonna move to here, and then I'm gonna throw a droid part.
Where are you throwing the droid part?
Right there, I'd say.
Yeah, I'm gonna throw it just I'm throwing in this general direction.
In that general direction.
Aiming for the closest droid part to you.
Yeah, the droid part pile to me. I'm throwing there.
Yeah. All right, and perception roll by anybody.
I did not see it.
I think
I'll try.
Shoot. My roll 20 crashed again.
no.
No.
Gosh damn it.
We should actually have.
I did it.
You did it.
Okay.
Yay!
Okay, so for those, that's that.
I like the big danger there. It's like,
All right, so we're gonna get rid of both of these because you'll turn on that pile just to see where it came from. Thank you.
Yep, yep.
Using
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That one. Sorry, I was there. Just have to look at this map a million times. That one is this
Okay, that's so
Okay.
much better than the other way it could have been. That's a lot better.
Mm-hmm.
So now I
Hmm.
push up to here.
Make sure to throw one right there.
Yep, that's what I was about to do, and I'm going to throw one there.
Okay, that one. Perception roll.
Not from me.
Got
There
it.
it is.
Hey.
Am I taking strain, by the way, from the ones with
I'm
threats
not,
in them?
I'm not making you.
If we took strain from all these, we'd all pass out.
Yeah.
You guys would be screwed here. All right.
Yeah,
There's so
that'd be
many
fun.
checks we have to make through this, it'd be insane.
That would be unfair, and this has already proven to be much tougher than you guys originally thought. So
I'm glad we didn't just book it at the beginning. That would have been real bad. We would just gotten. We would have like got
Okay.
order
as
6.
many blaster rolls I would have had to roll, inevitably somebody would have got critted out.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I keep coming forward. I throw another one on this pile.
On the pile right behind the column.
Yeah, right behind the column. I just want to confirm
Okay.
all of these
Yeah, and
that
then
we're
throw one
seeing.
around that way as well.
Yeah, I'm gonna push.
This blue line right here was correct.
Shit.
So it's gonna be this vertical line right here.
And then I throw one on this pile.
Okay. I see which pile. Just to verify, it's that pile right there, right?
Yep.
Yep.
All right, both of those blue lines.
Gosh, there's times I don't want to be correct.
You don't want to, but they were, and I mean, at least this way you'll have a better idea of where all the bolts are.
So I'm gonna follow that same path now.
No, don't follow my
No,
path because I
wait,
had to
no.
get shot to make my path.
No,
Oh, yeah, that's right, that's right.
We have this path here.
Oh yeah, no.
Yeah,
That's what I meant to do. I meant to go that way. That's what I meant to say.
Yeah.
yeah. Can we delete this black line in the middle?
Yes, I got you.
Yeah. Yeah, and I'm coming through this way, so that way I can help you push it.
Yeah.
This one.
So let's push it up.
Up to probably.
Wait,
here,
I
and
didn't
we
get
turn it
shot
up.
from up here, so that means this direction. This one's coming from this wall as well.
Right.
Oh.
So this whole middle area is safe at the moment. Once we push this one up to here to get this cross off.
Yeah.
Mhm.
You only have 4 blue lines that you haven't verified. And a green line.
Once we. Yep. We're
So yeah, let's
close.
push this one up to here, and then we'll go up and check all these,
Well, if
confirm
we
all
push
these
it up there-
lines.
no. What happens if we push this one ahead of this one? We can then push this forward over here and push up that way.
Mm-hmm.
Because then we can push up this way with the circle.
So are these blocks? Because these blocks are taking up 2 lines.
Yes, they technically take up 2.
So technically, I wouldn't have gotten shot then.
Depends on how you rotated it. I could.
Okay,
Yes.
but we can use these blocks to take up 2 lines.
It does.
So this one right here, now that we know there's one above it, we could use it to block both of these 2.
Yeah, you could
Oh,
Yeah.
this
Like
one and this
that.
one.
position it in such a way like that. Now,
There we go.
Yeah.
Now you're saying now you can move this one in a different
Up.
direction.
Now this
Up
one's
around
completely
here.
free and clear.
We
Okay.
can push
Yeah.
that up here.
Okay.
So here, let me put it. You say you want it like, you want to put it here for the moment, right? There.
Yeah.
Let's just test all these areas just to make sure we're not about to get shot from above.
Yeah.
Yeah. There was just one
So, yeah.
ceiling that's been waiting this entire time to kill us.
Yeah. Let's
That'd be
push
such a
forward
dick
and
move.
we'll start throwing some spots up here. So yeah, let's push this up to that point
Yeah,
Because
we'll
I
throw
think
one
we're safe
there.
because I didn't get shot from above there. So we'll push.
All right.
We are now up at this
Push.
point. Yeah, we're now at this point.
We're just gonna use your. Yeah, we can just use one token to represent where the whole party is at this point. Because okay, so
Yeah.
all right. Go ahead.
We're gonna throw over here and over here.
Okay, so we'll do this one first. Perception roll by somebody. Nope.
Oh goddamn.
There it is.
I got it.
All right.
Hey.
That particular one is both of those blue lines are correct.
So is it vertical or so it's horizontal?
It's both.
Yeah.
Oh, it's both. Okay.
Yeah. Remember, it's 3-dimensional.
Yeah. So if you had stepped on that line, that would have sucked real bad. That was the worst line I've ever drawn.
Okay. So now we'll
And then
push.
test this one though. Test it.
Yeah, we'll toss one over the top. Well, we've already.
You know the horizontal is right. You don't know about the
Okay,
No,
yeah,
we need to see the
we're wanting to
vertical.
test for the vertical now. So yeah, we'll toss
Yeah.
there to test that vertical.
Okay, perception roll. Because you know it's going to get shot at least once.
Yeah, it's gonna get shot. We're just
We're seeing if it's coming from the wall there. That's all.
It is.
God damn.
So it's coming from above.
Yep.
All right. So we'll push this.
Right.
Veteran, can you move this to where it's blocking both of these two lasers,
Like
so we can
here.
so like put it like right here, so it's blocking both the two lasers that are horizontal right here.
Okay, right there.
Yeah. So now those two lasers are blocked, so we're safe in this
And we
area.
can
I want to
shimmy
toss.
Mhm.
I want to toss a droid part over there just to make sure there's nothing going to shoot across at the doorway.
Okay. Over.
Any black?
No, nothing.
Like right in here.
No
is where you're
blasting
saying you're
bolts.
gonna throw it.
Yeah, so I tossed it to make sure if we get at least online with the doorway, we're good to go across.
Well,
Somehow have to figure out how to cross those vertical lines at the same time.
Yeah, but I just wanted to make sure that this little this square area we've got underneath danger is safe.
I do have an idea as to how we can do it. So we're still hugging this one pillar, right?
mm-hmm.
So you have one pillar.
Oh, shit,
that
yeah.
moved. There's a fourth pillar.
Oh,
Yeah,
there
there's
is
that
a
pillar.
four. I was gonna say what we could do is so for
Is
the
just
pillar.
We push that one up.
Be
I
very
was just-
careful
no.
moving that last one.
Well, I was gonna say
Yeah, we have to-
we don't
push it
even
from,
need
like,
to
below
move this
here.
one.
Hmm?
We don't even need to move that one. What we could do is go around. Like I'm not saying I'm actually moving this way, but we could move around here, pull this pillar upward to hug the wall. Then we push it to slide it against the wall and gradually move across.
I
That's
like
what I
that.
was thinking too.
Yeah, that sounds like a plan. So yeah, we'll do that. So now we just sort of rotate
Mm-hmm.
around, and then we pull
Pull
it, and then
Then we kind
block.
of gotta shimmy.
Yeah, after like everyone's gone across, we do that, and then we shimmy across again.
And we
Yeah.
gotta throw something in the
let's
line of the
hold-
green.
1 second.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Throw
let's
something
throw.
in that line.
Yeah, we throw
Yeah.
more droid parts right in between us and the door.
Nothing happened.
I
Okay,
shoot
cool.
across to the door.
Bolt, bolt, bolt.
And there's a mine. No, I'm just kidding.
Oh my god, if that was a thing, that would have been brutal.
That would be
That would-
cruel and unjust punishment right there. That's not fair to anybody. After that's a grueling puzzle. All right, so we have made it finally.
Okay, I just have a question. Okay, was there a more simple answer that we didn't see?
Not really. It's a very,
Okay.
It's a very painful puzzle. The map I was looking at, I was like, I was trying to think. Technically, you could try to mouse your way across. You'd still have to move a pillar at some point to make it all the way, because you can get, like you said, there's a way you could have snaked through the. Let's see. I'm just gonna draw a random color. Let's go with green, just because. So you could snake from here around and get all the way to the middle. but then you still have
Right.
this nasty business to deal with.
Yeah, that's where.
So
that's
if
where
we
you would've
had
gotten
been
fucked
able
up.
to shoot these turrets, would it have been like a one hit and it was done,
Let's see.
or would it have been multiple hits for these turrets?
They have a soak of 2 and a wound threshold of 6. So on a good hit, you can knock them out quickly.
Okay.
But the
I'm
problem is
assuming that
every time you took a shot, you missed.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I mean, you took 3
because
shots,
yeah, it was rough.
and you weren't hitting. Even with your aim, you weren't getting it.
Yeah, it was rough.
So
Someone do a perception check. Make sure there's not any mines.
perception check still second.
There we go.
All right. Once.
No mind.
Yep. I'm gonna be one. Yes. All
Okay.
right. So I'll be back in 1 sec. I just gotta do some.
No worries.
Okay.
No, I'm still on the phone. It's just like logistical shit.
That's okay.
Laugh logistics.
Right.
I
so
am
go-
honestly amazed that I did not die in this room.
I mean,
Same.
when you guys were like,
You were like
"Oh,
you. Yeah.
you're gonna
Oh my
bolt
god.
for it," I was like, "Oh, this is gonna suck."
But like
I'm
the
glad we
first
didn't
time
do
I
that.
walked in here alone,
Yeah. After you just like gone full fucking crazy mode, you're like.
When you walked into that room alone, you're like, "I'm just gonna walk across," and I'm like, "Oh no."
I know you were secretly hoping I'd get hit.
Well, I mean, it was one of those. He's away from the party. They can't help him. There's nothing they can do. If he goes down, he's in trouble. But I was like, he's probably gonna take a hit because once I saw the stat block, I was like, there's no way these turrets are gonna miss. And sure enough, I missed. But,
Yeah. Plus, I mean,
Yeah,
I
but
could take a couple hits from him.
yeah.
I mean, technically, I have. Even right now, I have 25, or I have 20 wounds I could take, and that would put me down.
You're beefy, so you can take.
Yeah, I'm a big old beefy boy.
you can take the hit. So, all right, well, at least you got through that.
I will say, when I first looked at the room, I did not think about looking at the crossings of the rubble until I realized, oh,
Once you did that, I was like, they have a chance. Once you guys started mapping it and figuring it out, I was like, they have a chance to get through this without dying. It was not going to be easy, but you had a chance. All right, so
Is there a console in this room that's like shut these down for when we leave?
well, you have it mapped now, so that's the good news. But we're gonna say you guys know how to get around it without getting shot.
okay.
I just realized we could have used these plasteel cylinders as mobile barricades too.
Do you think they could have shot through them though? I don't know.
Eventually, but they probably would have taken 1 or 2 hits.
Okay.
I'm not saying they would have worked as good as the pillars, but
It would have you could have blocked off a couple more lines of sight.
yeah.
And
Mhm.
Because it would have
Sorry,
taken
go ahead,
one
Chris.
shot and then forgotten it was there and not been able to see us anymore. But it doesn't matter now. We're through.
Okay.
Hooray!
Hooray. All right, we can. So, are you guys ready to go down to the next level?
Yeah. Sub level, part 2.
Sub level to part B or part B. I think it was
Yeah.
B.
Yeah.
All right. Here we are.
All right, and here we go.
I'm already getting a sense of foreboding just by being
I
here.
don't like this.
It's a very
I got
big,
a
very
bad
dark
feeling
room.
about this.
This is
Perception
big.
check.
So you guys should just see the hallway, right?
Yeah, we can. We
Yeah.
only see the hallway.
Well, very long hallway.
With scoring marks at the very end.
Mhm,
Yes.
I've got a handful of droid parts now.
yeah. There
You know,
are-
what? I feel like a Romanovs thing happened against that wall.
Okay, so let me. I believe there's a blurb here to read first. As you exit the staircase, you notice the hallway you enter is a much darker area than the floor you arrived from. You can barely make out the end of the hallway, at which there appears to be a statue similar to the one upstairs. A robed figure with hands clasped around an upward-facing sword.
And just a reminder, this is where the Padawan Trials and the Reliquary are.
So you didn't
On
actually
this
pass
floor.
Padawan trials.
This is
No,
another
but
trial.
we passed the thing to make us Padawans. Because the Padawan trials is what makes you a Jedi. So we
just
might
wanted the
leave this
crystal,
place
baby.
as Jedi.
Oh, I am gonna say this. My instincts are already telling me there's another puzzle in this room. There is something in this room we need to do before.
There's gonna be a puzzle.
I mean,
Well, I think somebody was shooting at the statue.
all right. So we've done a perception check. There's no mines. So what do we want to do?
So is it dark enough that it's gonna be giving us setback dice to look for stuff?
No. It's
Or is it just like shadowy?
It's just shadowy, much darker, and more of a sense of foreboding.
Okay.
Can you? So you were saying that the statue is holding the sword upward?
An upward hands clasped around it. It's similar to the ones upstairs. A robed figure with hands clasped around an upward facing sword. That's
Okay.
Like the ones you saw upstairs, that's what they were doing, and it looks very similar from where you're standing, but you're also very far away and it's very dark.
I want to poke my head. Like I am like very gently poking my head through this doorway to see what's in it, so I don't get shot in the back.
I'm sorry. Hold on.
So this, I think this is a doorway.
Nope, that's just a column. Or
Oh, it's just a column.
just kind of like a pillar sticking. You know how the pillars stick out of the wall a little bit.
Oh, okay. So this is the only doorway that I see in this hallway.
There are.
Oh wait,
Actually, I'm sorry. Let me reveal a little bit more because I think the way I drew it, it didn't quite reveal the whole hallway. So let's do that. It's a little bit better, I think.
Mm-hmm.
okay,
Okay.
And then,
okay.
So there's two sets of doors. Okay, that's good to know.
So here's
Okay.
what I want to do. I don't want to start walking down the hallway yet. I want to get on my hands and knees, and I'm like gonna slowly start inching forward and feel the floor to see if it feels uneven.
okay.
I just start chucking droid parts.
Because I'm thinking there's
I'm
a
like
pressure
hugging
point.
the wall. I'm hugging the wall right now over here.
I'm standing right next to Veteran just in case something like a droid shows up. I can get in front of him to tank a hit if it's going to shoot
Thank you.
because I know he can't take a hit and I can.
Okay.
So like if I see anything move, I'm getting in front of Veteran. There like no questions. I'm getting between it and Veteran and blocking him so it shoots me if it's going to shoot. Just want to say that before we get to that point.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So, I mean, I know it sounds odd. I'm worried of one of two things. One, it's supposedly aiming the sword upward, so I'm worried that either he's gonna attack us, or the ceiling's gonna come down and crush us.
Well, I'm not too worried about the ceiling coming down or him attacking us because something obviously made it all the way over here and got blown up. So the statue, none of the statues have moved at all. So I'm not worried about the statue. The ceiling might be a thing, but that doesn't necessarily make sense because who would have reset it? If the ceiling came down, no one would have been around to reset it. And that doesn't sound like a Star Wars trap. A Star Wars trap is like what we just went through, like blasters in the walls and stuff like that.
Okay.
So I don't think we necessarily have to worry too much about a trap in this room.
That's fair.
Plus, it wouldn't have ever been turned off like the one upstairs, so there would be body parts or droid parts lying around if there was. So I'm pretty confident in there not being any traps. So I just sort of zip across. I zip up to the doors.
Okay. As you approach the middle of the hallway, as you draw
Oh, no.
to the end of the hallway, you can see the hallway splits off to the right and to the left. As you
Oh, okay, good.
Although the doorway on the right appears to be damaged through the darkness, you can see a group of small creatures approach you.
Ooh. I'm slowly following as I'm like,
I just go, hey, I'm a Padawan. It worked last time.
what kind of creature are they?
Are they sentient?
Give me a perception check. Now that you guys are closer.
I just want to say
I got
this
nothing.
darkness is not
Hey!
affecting me at all, so I can still see.
I got it. So,
This is what it looks like. Yeah.
Is it sentient?
is it another Manka cat?
No.
No.
What the fuck is that?
Somebody can make a lore check though and see if they can identify.
Yeah, I'm doing a fucking lore check. Oh
That's
dear.
definitely a Ruth department. I think Ruth's the lore checker.
Well, Praxis knows what it is.
Ah.
All right.
These are
Okay.
what is the name again? Horrent.
What?
They're horrent. They are native to Typhon. They are carnivores. These ones are like tiny babies. Like
How big do
Spell
they
it?
get?
They're
How do you spell it?
HORRANTHS. These are broodlings. They're babies. Recently hatched. They are aggressive creatures by nature. So they would.
Yeah, it's not coming up, but okay.
Let's see.
So Mama is nearby.
Yeah. So we should be polite.
I got the wiki article for you.
Yeah, can you drop that real quick? Thank you. Because like I'm probably just spelling it wrong.
Dropping in the Discord right now.
So
Oh, the Hornth. Let's see. Why do they look upside down in that picture? What the hell? Like, who uploaded that? Am I the only one thinking that? I just want to be clear here.
The face looks a little upside down, but I think technically the feet.
Oh my god, it's right side up. What the hell? That is a that's a,
Carnivores.
that's
Native. Could lay hundreds of eggs. Yeah, they will they might be an irritant to you, but yeah, it's very possible that Mama's nearby.
I just want to know what's in that room. That's the problem.
Which room, north or south?
The one, whatever they're in.
They're coming from the south. I'll put them right there so you know that's where they're coming from.
I am curious what's in there, though.
So is that door open right now?
It's the one.
And
It's partially open. It's dark. You can't really see inside of it, but you hear them coming, and they got close enough where you guys can identify them now. And now that you learned a little bit about them, they might think you look tasty.
So I try to close that door.
How are you gonna try and close it?
So it's just is it like a swinging door or is it like a sliding door?
So let me go back to make sure we read the doorway. It appears to be damaged, so it's kind of like rubble at this point. So you would have to find a creative solution to seal the passageway off if you wanted to.
Oh,
Don't we have a mine still? Can
Oh
we
yeah,
collapse the
my
mine?
mines.
You're
You want to blow them up?
No, he wants.
Oh,
to
dear,
collapse-
yeah.
He wants to collapse.
Yeah, just the doorway.
Oh, okay.
So-
I thought you were just gonna like blow them up. I'm like, oh yeah, up to the mama. That's. Do we know what that room is used for roughly? Do we have any idea? Because it's one of two things, and we don't want to like isolate ourselves. from the
Yeah.
fucking
So I
thing we're
come
going
to
for.
here and it's where I can see into the room since it's like the door's not a door.
Oh, that's right. That's right. You have dark vision too. So
I have dark vision, not whatever Star Wars dark vision is. I can see in the dark.
This is what you see.
That's what I see.
Yeah.
And how many of them are in this little group?
I'll say 5 or 6.
Is there
Do
a
we
way
want to
to
just
be
take
friends?
these 5 out and push in to see what's in this room? And if it's bad, we can just mine it and leave?
But we don't want to use the mine in combat.
Well, my mines can be used just I'll poke, we take these ones out I poke my head around the corner. So like we take these ones out. I poke my head around this corner to see what's there while you guys are setting up that demolition charge. And if there's anything in this room that we don't care about, then we'll just ignore it and just demolition it and leave.
Oh wait,
I
you did.
I'm sorry.
Yeah. So we got. The perception check. You would have also heard a low growl emanating from deeper within that area.
This area.
Mhm.
Put it. It's from around the corner. Yeah.
Okay.
I have an idea, but it might be.
And
Oh, sorry. Go
then-
ahead.
Yeah, I was gonna say. You may want to have somebody make either a survival or xenology check. I think somebody actually has xenology.
I think that's Ruth.
That would be.
Yeah, that's definitely Ruth. That
I
has Ruth all over
might.
it.
I thought you.
I have 4 greens in
That's-
genealogy.
Ruth's a big old smarter.
better than a lot of. Oh, that growl
Is it Mama?
can be interpreted as a warning.
Oh dear.
Don't.
So are these things looking at me aggressive, or are they like, don't come into my house?
A little bit of both, if that makes sense.
So like, are they still
Is there a way
approaching
to
me?
convince it? Can we try to convince it that we don't want to fucking kill it?
I mean,
Animal handling?
I have an idea. Oh, sorry.
You have an idea. Go ahead. Say your idea. We want to hear
So-
your ideas.
I still have the repulsor, right?
You're not
Uh,
going to take all of them out.
No, we just push them back.
And then
Well, I was.
can collapse the roof, right?
Well, what I was
I
gonna do
agree.
is I was gonna push the statue into the hallway and like, depending like, is it wide enough to or like thin enough to fit in there or no?
I mean, yes, but
I
We
feel like
still
we'd be
have
triggering
4 of
something.
those demolition charges. We haven't used a single one. We could use one for
Okay,
this.
I just want to see if we can try to convince it that we're not there to fucking hurt her.
Well,
But if
I
they're
think it's.
hungry.
I
was
think
gonna
they've
seal off the
stopped in
room
the
early.
door. I don't think. Are they still like approaching?
Right now, they're having a stare down contest with you guys.
I know, and that's why
Let's
it's
just
our last
not
chance.
go near them. Let's just go the other way for now.
I agree.
If they're
I
not
wanna
coming
try
towards
it. I
us,
want to try to convince them that like we're cool though. Like
we're. I think we've convinced them we're about as cool as we can be and not go into their turf, and I don't think they'll care.
I was just thinking we could move the statue because if we can block off the hallway, then they won't attack us from behind and get a free hit.
Well, the thing is, we can just shut this door and then just keep an eye behind us to make sure. Like, it's going to have to break down the other door because it's still functional, correct?
Yes, the other door is still functional.
Yeah, so we can just
Alright.
close. Like, these things don't know how to open a door. They're going to have to break it down to get to us. So they seem to be chilling where they're at and just being like, "Don't come into my house." So let's just do this. Let's just go this way. We won't go into their house.
We won't go into their house.
So we'll leave the statue alone for now.
Yeah, leave the
Yeah,
statue and everything alone for
I'll
now.
leave the statue alone for now.
I was really all for trying to convince them we're cool, but you know, I guess like whatever.
Well, there's not really a reason to because
I
like
know, but like
we're
I'm
none of
sure
us
it's
are
not
very good
rude.
with animals, and
Yeah.
if we fail convincing them we're chill, we're gonna convince them we're out to
yeah,
get them,
yeah,
and then we're gonna have
that's
to fight
true.
Mama.
Okay. So
that's a good point.
just go.
Where the? There we go. Okay. I zoomed in more. That's why I was confused. Let's see what's in the room.
All right. So
Hallway.
We have another hallway. Actually, you can go
So-
ahead and have this room too because there's no door on it. So let's just do this one.
I also set what's the I set up one of my flash mines, my one flash mine that I have because I have a flash and a sonic.
All right.
I closed this door and set the flash mine up right here in the middle of this,
Okay.
behind us.
What?
To give us more warning if they come in behind us, if they're like start coming into our area.
I got what you're trying to do.
Yeah.
Is that a
Okay.
skullduggery check though? I think.
It is when it goes off.
Oh, okay.
When it goes off,
Because it is deactivated, so I think it's literally just me putting it there and then like hitting a button.
yeah, when it goes off, he'll have to roll the skullduggery to see if it does anything.
Well,
Okay.
it's the flash one, so it doesn't do any damage. It just disorients or whatever.
But yeah, at the same time.
Okay, yeah.
Still a skullduggery check to see if it even does that. All right. So you got a hallway and a room at the end.
Let's go into the library.
I'd say check this one for traps. This is like where I would expect traps.
That's true.
And it doesn't look like it's been touched, so that's a little suspicious to me.
All right.
Hey, well,
there are no traps.
Okay, I also just look to Ruth and say, that information's still here.
I am very excited to see the library. So
Okay. As you enter this room, you see what appears to be the only working illumination on this floor. And it
Ooh.
is built into the base of a large pedestal and highlights the Jedi statue on top of it. Surrounding the statue are shelves filled with bound Philemus Plast archives books. The shelves are massive in height and contain hundreds of volumes. As you browse,
I feel like the first. Oh, sorry. No, sorry. Continue. I didn't mean to interrupt you.
As you browse through the room, you suddenly hear a booming voice emanating from the ceiling. Approach the entry, Padawans, and be tried. The heavy stone doorway to the left of the slides open, revealing another passageway.
Okay. Once we made it into the library, I radio Lorik and be like, "Hey, man, is what you're looking for something that would be in a library?"
You're pretty sure it's in the reliquary at this point, but
Okay.
You're gonna figure out how to get into the reliquary, which you haven't found yet. But now you're
Is there anything left in this library?
there's tons of volumes.
Tons of volumes. Okay, I didn't.
Books and hundreds of volumes. So
No, before we go in, I want to like message Imperial Intelligence and be like, we need a like high level expedition team to get classified and like.
Well, they already have been through here. They've already made it to this point and notify. Because I remember I asked the question earlier. Whenever we got to the other area, because I was like, have Imperials already been here? And they were like, yeah, they've been here. They've gone through and they've decided nothing of value to the Empire was here.
Okay, so we need to we need to send a message to Snoke directly to get something here to take all this shit because.
Yeah.
It's obvious the Imperials may not have even made it down this far either because.
I guess that is true.
All the traps and everything.
Like, is there a way to like take a video of it to kind of document it real quick so we can send it to Snoke so he doesn't think we're bullshitting him?
Let's say you have some kind of holo recorder that you could record some basic stuff. Not to mention, you could probably scan some of these books into a data recorder and transmit.
How many can we get in? Because like, how many can we get into it? You think?
5.
Enough for the proof that you would need. Let's put it that way.
Yeah.
You got to know. All right. So what are we doing in this?
What's
room?
just?
well, before we went into the hallway, I was gonna actually try to inspect the statue real quick because you did mention it's so far the only source of illumination we've seen so far down here.
Absolutely. Go ahead, give me a perception roll.
This statue?
The one in the middle.
In the
of
middle?
library, yeah.
Okay.
All right. The statue bears an inscription. It is the Jedi Code. For those that need it, I'll copy and paste it into the.
Thank you.
Boo!
That is the Jedi Code. There is no emotion. There is peace. There is no ignorance. There is knowledge. There is no passion. There is serenity. There is no death. There is the Force.
I look at the statue and I say those words directly to it. Does it do anything?
No, the statue doesn't do anything. But
I was hoping it'd open up and there'd be another crystal.
You just catch a side eye from me, is what you get.
I'd be like, it worked with the chest. Give me a break.
Okay, true.
I was also going to ask, is this statue in a different stance compared to the other statues we've seen so far?
I would say it doesn't have a sword. How about that?
I'm gonna ask someone to take out their sword and place it in its hands.
You don't have a sword from a statue yet. You haven't.
Oh, I'm gonna go back and get one of the swords.
Its hands aren't in a position to hold a sword.
Oh.
I climb up and I lay in his hands. Does that do anything?
Uh,
I'm like all over this statue. I'm up on top. I'm on in its hands.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, there's no reaction from the statue. From
Darn.
whatever you're doing, except I was gonna say, yeah.
The statue gets a like annoyed look on its face.
One of your party members may have their holo recorder out recording all of this for later.
Yeah, I may be black. I may have blackmail now.
So if we expect the books that are there, we won't find anything in particular.
I mean, there's a lot of knowledge and history, mostly about Jedi philosophy, Jedi history, those kind of things. For someone like you, this is probably like a treasure trove.
Yeah,
Do we
it
see
is.
anything that would talk about the Padawan trials we're about to face?
You know what? That's a good question.
Not. They're not going to give any particulars because that's.
Is there like a death list? Like, oh yeah, lots of people have died doing this.
Yeah, is there like a warning sign somewhere? Like, you know what?
Jedi trials versus Sith trials are completely different.
I know they're not supposed to kill you. I know.
Yeah, but they will challenge.
The Sith try to kill you.
But
So there's not like a here, like in memory of.
There's no.
Okay.
Like
All right, I'm ready to go on. Unless you guys can think of something you personally want to know, maybe that's in this library.
Anything about Peredia?
Oh yeah, that's a good one.
I will say there is at least some records of it, and those details we'll get into during once we're finished on Tython. You can explore those a lot deeper. But we'll say
I'm
Is
just
there
gonna make a note of that.
you pocket
real
those.
quick.
You pocket those for yourself.
Great.
Ruth.
Is there any information on how to access a holocron? Like how you go about that process? Because I assume our characters don't necessarily know how to open one.
I'd have the best chance of it probably.
Yes. There is there. We'll say there's a couple of volumes regarding holocrons, how they're made, what their purposes are, and
Oh.
and the main thing is the main point you're going to get out of those is they are designed to be used by force wielders. So
Okay.
your average, it's designed to keep, well, in their case, Jedi secrets, but Sith also used holocrons to keep their secrets as well. They're designed.
See, that's the kind of thing that I'm not trying to metagame, and the way that Disney does things is weird.
Yeah.
But in their parks, like you have to have certain like orientations
Passes,
to the light
right?
or the dark to access
Oh yeah,
one type of holocron or the other.
yeah. Canonically, any force wielder can open up a holocron.
It's just it might affect you, right?
But yeah, they can have influence on you because in Rebels,
Especially Sith ones. Especially the Sith ones.
in Rebels, which is canon, Ezra is able to open both a Jedi holocron and a Sith holocron.
Freddie Prinze Jr. getting shit done.
Yeah, I will say, yeah. So that is, and it's a key point it's one of the key storylines in the show. So they made a very big deal about any Force user can open up a holocron.
Wasn't that when Maul was helping him out?
Yes. When they brought Maul back into the show and actually gave Maul made him super sinister.
No, like I haven't watched Rebels. I just know ever since they brought back in Clone Wars, they did him justice.
Oh, I mean, when they brought him back in Clone Wars, they made him actually a cool character, and they gave him Dave Filoni saved the character by all means.
Oh yeah.
So
Dave
The only
Filoni
fair part is how
saved.
there's the
Dave Filoni saved Star Wars.
Yeah.
he's solely responsible for a lot of the good stuff we've been getting. Although he's like, I'm gonna continue telling my story, and every show I'm gonna make is gonna connect to all my other shows. So you have to go watch.
I respect it.
Oh,
When you're as good as Dave Filoni is, I'm completely okay with it.
right. Okay, so as you enter,
This has been your daily sponsorship from Dave Filoni.
Yeah.
Dave, if you see the sponsor our fucking shit.
As you enter the hallway, the door slides shut behind you, and you can hear the booming voice ring out again. Trust in the code, young ones. And that's where we're going to stop because the next part is doing the trials, and based on the last puzzle we did,
It's gonna take us a while.
this is a good stopping opportunity, but